has come, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light.
Good morning, team. Starting off today's vlog with a tiny bit of news that's just been announced. This morning we had 5 more sanctioned events announced. 4 for this year. The 5th one's kind of like a star one because it's special. It's because it's for 2020. Last week we know that Dave Castro visited China. This week he's announced 2 Chinese events. The Asia CrossFit Championships, which are being held in China. My question is, do you know how big China is and where in China? It's like saying, we're going to hold a sanctioned event in the world. But that's going to be in April 2019. And then the special one, the one where I say why there's only 4 sanctioned events rather than 5 being announced, is because this 5th one's 2020, but it's Pandaland CrossFit Challenge. Now that sounds freaking cool. Pandaland. One of my favorite movies is Kung Fu Panda. I'm a big anime fan. Pandaland sounds like somewhere I'd like to go. Also, if you want to see the bar muscle up standard for the Pandaland CrossFit Championships, here it is. But that's in the Sichuan province, and that will be held in December 2019. Good news for the Aussies out there. Not only are Team Richie coming down under in less than 2 weeks' time, we'll be going to Perth for 2 days. Then we'll be at the Torium Pro in Brisbane, and then we are road tripping it, the 12-hour road trip, stopping off at different locations down to Sydney. Epic. Get in contact with us if you have a cool box or somewhere that we can stay. But there also has been 2 sanctioned events that have been announced there. The Australian CrossFit Championships in Queensland and the Down Under CrossFit Championships in Wollongong. I hope my pronunciation is good in this vlog because... And then finally, this comes as no surprise to me, Reykjavik have got their own sanctioned event in Iceland. Called it a month ago, heard it in the pipeline. It's now been announced. So here is the current map. The ones in blue are the ones that have just been announced, but the current map of the CrossFit Games sanctioned events over the next year, and the one big star is the one that's coming in 2019 for the 2020 Games. As you can see, this may hurt a couple of you, but CrossFit don't care about Canada, apparently, because there is still no sanctioned event in Canada. So apparently Fikowski this morning took to Instagram and he's doing his sanctioned event in China, the other side of the world. But honestly, for a country that has 2 of the best males in the world and some of the best females in the world, it's kind of surprising to not see a sanctioned event there yet, but I'm sure we will see one. Yeah, there's a quick bit of news. Smash that like button if you did enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Jeff's downstairs cleaning the house, and yeah, he's...
Interior upholstery carpet cleaner, well, that's good. Put that there.
Team, this morning Jazz and I figured something out. My dad is a hoarder.
What?
I figured this out a long time. Put it on your head, Jeff.
What the hell is that?
It's your new wig.
What the hell is that?
That's your new wig.
Jeff's toupee.
Funny fact, Dad growing up did have long hair.
I did actually, yeah.
He had really long hair.
Very long hair.
You look like one of those like little Uzi rappers, you know, the mumble rappers.
I might pull up in the jazz out with the Draco.
What's that reggae song?
Is he seriously looking for a ball?
I think so, yeah. He's just about to Google it.
Hello. Wait a minute. Don't worry about a thing, but every little thing gonna be alright.
I give up.
It'd be boring if we were any different.
Quite a fun day of training today. We're just starting off with some block snatches. Yep, getting that explosion in the second part of the pull. One thing I've learned with weightlifting is when you get towards your max, it always feels super heavy off the floor, no matter like how good you feel on the day. It's then just the confidence in the movement and the setup and what you've done previously that then just... As long as you can get past your knee in a good position, then the explosive part of the movement comes, and that's kind of where you make the lift or you don't make the lift. It's where you kind of commit or you don't commit. Building that confidence in the second part of the pull, the explosive part. I can't drop weights.
but we don't bow the same. Oh, she want all the fame. All the time. All the side, goddamn. Should I listen to everybody or myself? Cause myself just told me. Feel more things, deep in the case, not crazy. You have to step in every once in a while to save me, to make me stop thinking about it before I just say things. Sometimes I forget what other people just make things. A lot of rappers probably wouldn't know how to take me if they heard some shit.
23. 28. 28. That was hard.
Will be licked up. Yeah, he's been there for 3 months.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's so much relaxing in my body.
Nice, mate.
Alright, look, it even says please do not disturb. Irfan. He's managing all of the logistical deliveries and packing.
He will get it to you in good time.
Yeah.
Everyone, Team Hustle is here!
I always have to pick up somebody's name I can't pronounce. This is Thomas DeVay from Spain.
This is the 4th day of packing the Hustle Made Launch 4 orders.
Yeah.
These will be
Who's that one, Jazz?
Ian Cullen.
Can you imagine Jeff and I and Jazz trying to fit this in the kitchen? It just wouldn't have happened. To walk in here from doing it in our kitchen and packing every single order's bag individually from in launch 1 that took us like days at a time, to now having this fully up and functioning. This is week 2 since the launch, so it took 1 week to produce all of the garments, get them all in the boxes, and then this week all of the orders should be out by tomorrow, Friday. So when this video goes out, everyone should be out. Nice.
It's like a real little warehouse.
This is like a little business.
Just sending our little babies out to the world. Oh, I feel so proud.
Yeah, me too. Team, you've been on this journey with us, and just look, like it's not going to stop here. We're hustlers.
I'm ready.
The stickers, Jazz.
I know. I didn't actually spell check it before I ordered them. That was bad of me, wasn't
Yeah.
it? But thankfully, it looks fine.
10, 11, 12, so
What are you doing, Jess?
Okay, we're heading this way. We are packing Rob Connor's parcel right now. That's what we're doing. Rob, if it's wrong, I apologise, but it won't be because it can't be wrong. 21.
Is this what it's like to be the boss, Irfan?
Oh, no. The boss comes with a lot of stress as well on top.
We know. So I've packed my order and I'm just taking it home. Just go straight in my basket.
No, save me!
That's kind of
Incorrect pick.
Yeah.
Surprise present, and I've just like.
You've just completely ruined someone's Christmas. What are you saying?
I feel like Santa.
Tom Erling's in Belgium. I got your parcel. Go straight in.
Craig, you gonna? No, Craig, you crashed.
Craig, we need your insurance details.
Has he signed a disclaimer?
Signed the waiver. This should be one of the things in the game. Just move this up and down the field. I'm doing circles with it. I'm doing donuts.
Come on, Craig, use those big legs. Have you been injured in the workplace?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Just go. Should we go and open the side door, Jess? There it goes. Well, it was going. I was gonna. Yeah, it was going. Just ruined the moment, really, hasn't it? Just completely ruined my moment. Goodbye, European orders.
No. And UK DPD. UK Royal Mail's still here, but.
Have any of you watched Designated Survivor? Jazz and I last night literally just finished it. We've binge watched that season. That's the only season really, season 1 and 2, that I have like watched during the day. I don't watch Netflix during the...
Some have been delivered.
Some have been delivered?
Yeah.
7-5.
We really struggled with manufacturing and distribution to get it to you by 4 weeks. This launch, we told you, was going to be quicker. It's taken a week and a half. And that's American orders to get there. We're getting there, team.
Pretty proud of them.
It's always nervous when you're like, yeah, it's gonna work, and then everything's in place, and you're like, you know, it is gonna work, and then then it works, and then you're like, oh, thank God. You know, you're still like, oh,
I did say trust me.
this is business, and sometimes business is, you know, things just happen, and you.
Even like. For us.
Yeah.
So I think Hustle Made is like a secret code, right? Because I've had messages of people that have been walking around Tesco and they've seen someone else in the Hustle Made t-shirt, and then they strike up conversations about these videos. There was a comment here. He goes, "Was wearing my tie-dye t-shirt out and a random person yelled Team Richie out of their window at me. Pretty dope." Yeah, can you imagine?
So cool.
So cool.
No diggity.